I am a big time foodie, and that's the reason I love to work with restaurants. Hi, my name is Soumya Ganguly, and I run a digital marketing agency called AdGrade Marketing. And today I'm going to talk about three major points to keep in mind while promoting your restaurants online. Point number one, your content. Content is something that we all look for whenever we go to social media. That is what grabs attention of your audience. That's the bottom line of marketing. That's what we do. We grab attention of your audience and take it towards your restaurant, and that gives you footfall, the actual footfall, right? Now, how would you do that? First of all, find the best photographer in your town and get around 12 to 15 of your items from your menu photographed. It will help you to create your content for around a month, right? Now, along with photographs, keep motion graphics, illustrations, and other kind of videos in your content mix. It will really help you. So, another thing that you can do is shoot videos of cooking procedures. Either you can do it in your kitchen or you can do it in a studio. Shoot it in a more dramatic way with full of actions, and that is going to grab attention of your audience like always. So create your content as attractive as possible. Get your contents ready and make them as emotional as possible, because your audience needs to connect with that content. Only that way they are going to engage with that and you will get your desired footfall. Point number two, Zomato. Take care of the rating and reviews of your Zomato. Obviously, it depends on your service and your food. Whenever someone is coming to your Zomato page, if they see any rating below 3 and people saying bad things about your food and service, it is going to really hamper your reputation. On the other hand, if they see any rating above 4, they are going to love your restaurant, because people are really biased when it comes to reviews and ratings. They are going to try your restaurant for the first time by seeing the reviews and ratings. That's the only way. But they are going to stick to your restaurant. They are going to keep coming back only if your food and service is really good. There is another factor when it comes to Zomato. When you are searching a restaurant from a particular place, it shows you the most popular restaurant around you. Now, whenever you're seeing a particular restaurant in the list, the position of that restaurant is not fixed. Sometimes it gets a lower rank, sometimes it gets a higher rank. So why does it happen? Zomato ranks the restaurant depending on the activities going on in that particular restaurant's page. Suppose if a restaurant is getting lots of reviews and ratings in one day or in a week, that restaurant's rank is going to go up automatically, because it's a popular restaurant. People are really going there and rating them, right? On the other hand, if a restaurant is getting not that much rating, not that much reviews on its page, but it is getting good reviews, then its popularity is going to go down, and you won't be able to see that restaurant in the first page or the second page. So how can we improve the reviews and ratings of your restaurant? Give incentives to your guests. Encourage them to rate and review your restaurant on Zomato. This will bring your rank on the list really up, and it will increase your popularity really well. Point number 3. Remember the old days when there was no social media, there was only newspaper and magazines and big hoardings like the traditional media. That time, the only way to promote your restaurant used to be word of mouth. A guest comes to your restaurant and you are giving your service and food to them. They are getting impressed and they are saying that, yeah, we are going to recommend that restaurant to our friends. They are telling their friends that, hey, check out that restaurant, and they are going for that restaurant because it's popular, and that's how the restaurants used to get popular, right? Nowadays, word of mouth is still there, but the form of word of mouth has really changed. How? Social media has changed the way we talk to each other really very much. The mode of communication has changed a lot. Whenever someone comes to your restaurant, they are clicking pictures of their food, they are getting live on social media, they are posting their pictures and selfies and everything on social media. And that is really spreading the word for you. And also they are communicating with their friends on modes like WhatsApp, Messenger and other messaging apps, and they are saying that they had food there and you should also go. This is how your word is getting spread on the social media. But if you rely only on your guests to spread your word, that is not going to work for you, because it is going to take a really long time, as your guests doesn't really have a big network. But every person in a particular locality has around hundreds of options other than you. So how you can dominate the word of mouth? There are people who has a large group of followers. We call them influencers. They can really take your restaurant to thousands of people in a very short period of time. We call them influencers for a very good reason, because when they say something, people really listen to them. If they are saying them that this restaurant is good, then they'll actually go to that restaurant. Not all of them, but at least a sizable amount of them, right? Around 2 years ago, we used to call food bloggers influencers. They are still influencers, but there are many other type of influencer at this moment. Suppose a guy or a girl having a large group of followers on Instagram, and whenever he or she is posting, they are getting a really good number of engagement. Okay? And that engagement is turning into footfall for you. So every month, invite at least 1 to 2 influencers from your restaurant and give them items from your menu. Let them take pictures of it. Let them spread your word on social media. Let them taste your food. And they can also spread your word in their peer group. That's how your restaurant is going to get famous in a circle of that particular influencer. And when you are doing it every month, then the circle is getting larger and larger every day, right? So there you have it. 3 major points that you should remember while planning your social media marketing. And if you need any help, you can always ask me, because this is the same thing that I do for my clients, and I can do that for you too. So please, if you have any queries, comment down below. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time.